the tubers to stay out of this area. It's so beautiful. Look at him, getting on honky tonk style. Hey guys, what's up? It's Pascale,
Hey Mo.
Art of Adventure.
In the house.
Welcome back to our channel.
Hey.
You know we love Rainbow River, like big fans.
Yeah, real big.
Today we want to show you our top 3 favorite ways to explore Rainbow River. And one of them, y'all, free.
Free? Huh.
And stick around, I know you're gonna love these bonus adventures. Let's go. There is nothing quite like the Rainbow River. When you look from above, she glows a gorgeous blue as she snakes her way through the city of Dunnellon, Florida, just outside of Ocala. The river is almost 6 miles of sandy, grassy bottom, and it's anchored by Rainbow Springs. That brings us to our first recommendation for exploring Rainbow River. Start right here at Rainbow Springs State Park. The park is open 8 a.m. to sunset, 365 days a year. It only costs $2 per person to get in the park. That gives you access to this beautiful head spring and the park's amenities. To really explore the river, you have to get on it. You can rent kayaks and canoes at the state park. They start at $17 for an hour or $54 for the whole day. Pro tip, if you want to rent one, get to the park and reserve it early. You cannot do that online ahead of time. Also keep in mind, when you start paddling from the state park, you'll be floating with the current. Make sure you save some strength for the return trip. Tubing from the state park facility is seasonal. It runs Memorial Day through Labor Day and costs $22. That includes a 2-hour float down the river and a shuttle back to the park. You're allowed to bring your own tube to Rainbow Springs State Park, but the cost of the shuttle ticket will still be $22. No animals are allowed tubing with you. You can bring your service animals and pets to the head spring. If a longer float is more your jam, look no further than KP Hole Park. This is another great option for exploring Rainbow River. A tube and shuttle ticket from KP Hole costs a little more, $30 per person. It gives you access to all the park's amenities and a 4-hour float on the river, as well as a shuttle return. Pro tip, if you have a group of 4, you can save some money here. Tickets to float with a group are only $25 for all the same amenities. Personal tubes are not allowed at KP Hole, no pets, and they won't let you float with any disposable items on the river. Tubing season is from the beginning of April to the end of September. Get there before 12:45 on any given day if you plan to rent a tube. KP Hole offers kayak and canoe rentals year-round. If you're renting a kayak and want to use their shuttle return, that starts at $40. If you have your own kayak or paddleboard, here's my suggestion. Just pay the $7 entrance fee to KP Hole, and that gives you access to the boat ramp and the parking lot. It's kind of nice. So you park over there, but you can actually drive down to the boat ramp to get your kayak and paddleboard, etc. off. This is one of my favorite paddles on the Rainbow River. I like to start at KP Hole and head upstream toward the springhead. It's about an hour paddle. I bring my mask and snorkel, so if I want to take a break, just hop in and enjoy. The water is amazing, and it just seems to get more and more beautiful the closer you get to the state park. The real prize is the head spring itself. What? is so beautiful. There's a roped off swimming area that's part of Rainbow Springs State Park. When you're ready to head back towards KP Hole, you'll be going with the current, so there's no need to rush. Take your time, enjoy the scenery, stop for a swim, lay on your board, hang at a shallow beach. You really cannot go wrong. This is one of my absolute favorite ways to adventure on the Rainbow River. Since you don't need a shuttle return, you get all that for just $7. Not bad. We promised you free access to Rainbow River, and here it is. Blue Run of Dunnellon Park. It's free to park here, but it is rather small parking lot, so early in the day or late afternoon is best for finding an open spot. It's a nice hat. I like that. Blue Run is also the spot where tubers who launched at KP Hole get out of the water to catch the shuttle. So just be mindful as you're walking down the boat ramp with your gear. It can be a bit of a party scene near Blue Run. Just preparing you. Once you launch, head upstream against the current. During the summer, you'll notice it's quite the scene. Look at him, getting on honky-tonk style. But after Labor Day, that exact same area looks like this. Tranquil and serene. On this day, Mo and I paddled upstream a few miles and never saw anyone else on the water. There are all kinds of cool little nooks to paddle through. And you can go as long as you want. When you've had enough, just turn around and float back with the current. Pro tip, it's always easier to take pictures and video when you're floating with the current. You can see why our favorite time to paddle the Rainbow River is during the off season. It's so chill and lots of wildlife. One of the good things about being on a kayak, you can go to some of the areas that are off limits to tubers. We tell the tubers to stay out of this area. It's kind of creepy. Make sure you stop at Swampy's for a drink and some food after your paddle. The restaurant is right on the water. Great atmosphere just across from Blue Run. As far as bonus adventures, you're in luck. Silver Springs is just 30 miles away. It's a beautiful paddle and one of the only places I know of in Florida where you can see wild monkeys. Woo! Zip the canyons in Ocala is a no-brainer. And one of my favorite mountain bike trails is in Ocala too. Santos has 80 plus miles of single track. And there's something for every level rider. Nice. I'll drop information for each of these adventures and the Rainbow River in the description below. How we do? If you found this video helpful, hit that like button. What else I need to do?
So go subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I can't believe you wouldn't be though.
We have a ton of cool adventures on tap, a ton of fun stuff in the playlist. Go check it out.
Good stuff, man.
We want our experiences to help make your next adventure epic.
That's true.
That's what Art of Adventure is all about. All that's left for you to do.
Come on now, just go get it. Just
go
get
it.
It's right there.
Do it.
Just take it.